PewDiePie is the most subscribed YouTuber in the whole world and has 27 million subscribers. But we decided to go back and contact some of his first ever subscribers.
Did you know that you were one of PewDiePie's first ever subscribers?
I probably did at some point, but at the time I didn't really think much of it because he wasn't really a big thing. I regularly found new channels and subscribed to them just because, I like the content, and I just subscribed to loads of people, which I still do today.
Why did you subscribe to PewDiePie?
I thought he was entertaining, funny, and he had a nice accent, and he was also making videos for a game that I enjoyed at the time. I also found his intro of "Hey guys, it's PewDiePie" to get stuck in my head after watching his videos.
Do you remember what videos he was making?
I remember him in the beginning mainly playing a game called Blacklight Tango Down, which is one of my favourite games, and I also remember watching him play Penumbra? And I also remember watching him play Penumbra and Amnesia.
Did you ever talk to him, such as tweet him or, message him on YouTube?
The only time I recall talking to him, which I recently remembered, was a comment I made on one of his Blacklight videos telling him that he put the wrong score on the title of the video, and he replied with, "Shh."
Has PewDiePie changed since you started watching him? Do you miss anything about him?
Well, honestly, I liked it when he was more natural and normal, and I find that in recent years he goes a bit over the top and exaggerates himself more than he used to. I know people love that stuff, but that's probably why I watch more chilled Let's Players these days.
Did you ever think he would be the most subscribed YouTuber?
Not at the time, really. He was just a small YouTuber. The thought never even crossed my mind at the time. You have to put yourself in the situation to understand it. A just random guy getting less than 100 views a video. He's Swedish and he had very few subscribers, making gaming videos with a weird ugly picture that still haunts me to this day, saying, "Sup bro?" Probably not the first thought that comes to mind.
Do you ever tell people that you were one of his first subscribers?
I honestly didn't even remember I was one of his first subscribers since recently. After the Amnesia and Penumbra thing, I fell from his channel for a while. And the next time I watched him, he was already getting bigger. I remembered him as, "Oh hey, it's the guy who screams PewDiePie at the beginning of his videos," because that's what stuck with me the most. Recently I told a few friends that I was one of his first subscribers and they hardly believed me until I went and showed them some proof.
Do you still watch his videos now?
Occasionally I watch his videos. Like I say, it's not my preferred content anymore. My tastes have changed a lot, but if he ever makes a video about a game I'm interested in, or maybe Blacklight, you'll bet I'll be watching it.
Have you ever met PewDiePie in real life?
No, I probably never will, considering I'm pretty much this random guy who just happened to click a button at that point in time.
Do you remember how you found his videos?
I don't quite remember, unfortunately, but I have two ways I think I might have found him. First is on the Blacklight Tango Down forums. I'm pretty sure he used to post there, and might have made a thread telling us to check him out. Second way I might have found him out was randomly searching Blacklight videos on YouTube. Unfortunately, the old Blacklight forums were shut down.
Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thanks for your interest and the questions. That last interview was from David Mulhart, and now we are now interviewing Charlie Reddy.
Did you know that you're one of PewDiePie's first ever subscribers?
I knew I was one of his early subscribers, and I followed him right from the beginning and watched his channel grow to what it is today.
Why did you subscribe to PewDiePie?
At the time I was learning to speak Swedish and I wanted to find Swedish content on YouTube that was entertaining. Since I love watching gameplay, I needed to listen to several hours of spoken Swedish each day. I figured gameplay videos would be the most engaging way to go about it for me. So I sought out and subscribed to several Swedish YouTubers, PewDiePie being one of them.
Do you remember what videos he was making?
I can't really remember specifically. His early videos were mostly spoken in Swedish, apart from that they were not much different to the videos we know and love today.
Did you ever get to talk to him through Twitter or YouTube comments?
I used to and still do interact with YouTubers when possible. However, I do not recall any interaction with him apart from the odd comment. I do regret not pursuing any interaction with him, as I won't get that chance again unless I join the queue of 27 million others trying to.
Has PewDiePie changed since you started watching him? Do you miss anything about him?
I don't think so. That's probably one of the reasons he made it on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers change when they get big and end up losing their audience, for example. Charlie So Cool Like is one of them in my opinion.
Did you ever think that he'd be the most subscribed YouTuber?
At the beginning it didn't really cross my mind. For a second, with around 4,000 subscribers, I remember thinking, 4,000 subscribers? Is that it?
Do you ever tell people that you were one of his first subscribers?
I don't simply because I don't think people would believe me. Also, I don't want to be one of those hipsters who claim to have liked everything before it was mainstream.
Do you still watch his videos now?
I do watch him now, but not as frequently as I used to. Simply down to the fact that my humour has changed. Some of his videos don't make me laugh as they used to. In fact, I think Robbers, his rival so to speak, makes much better content than him and is much more funny, and he also supports charity with the money he makes from YouTube.
Have you ever met PewDiePie in real life?
No.
Do you remember how you found his videos?
Not specifically, but as I mentioned in a previous question, I was searching for gameplay videos with Swedish commentary. So there we have an insight from 2 of PewDiePie's first subscribers. When did you subscribe to his videos? And do you still like his videos? Has he changed who he is? Leave a comment below. We also wrote an article all about this, and it's more in depth. It's got the whole interview, and if you want to go check that out, that'll be at the top of the description. And thanks for watching, and bye.